I don't know all you can see, but the Diesel brothers are there. Let's keep walking. Sneak in here for a second. So we cut through here, go left. All right.
All right, dude.
Is this something we're going to see more of in vehicles?
As you probably know, one of those was we revealed the Bronco R race truck out in the desert this morning for the first time with affiliation with the Hall family. So we're very proud of that, obviously with the heritage and racing that we have with the Raptor and now bringing the Bronco. We've been starting to tease the Bronco, which again we will reveal in spring for the first time, and it'll be on sale at the end of the year.
That's fantastic, and I know there are so many people that are eagerly awaiting the release of the Bronco. It's just such a cool vehicle. It's got great heritage. There are a lot of classic Broncos here. A lot of people taking classic Broncos and putting modern technology in them straight from the Ford catalog. It's going to be fun to see the next generation of Bronco people do it.
Hey, Sema,
Squeeze through here.
Bronco. I mean, Bronco is with the off-road heritage, and if you have a liking to that, out in Ford out front this year, we do have several Broncos out
I'm not going to.
Right on. Absolutely. Here's just going around this
This will be displayed on the stand.
Thank you so much for bringing it out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's here for the F-150.
Look at my name. That's Sema.
That's a good friend, man.
Unacceptable. I'm trying to say no, this is very critical. I have a tendency of getting very physical. Don't watch your step, 'cause if I do, you need a miracle. You dream me down, make me wonder why I'm even you. This double vision I was seeing is finally true. You wanna stay, but you know better when I want you gone. Don't need to turn the time that I am walking on. You think it's cold outside and you got nobody to love. Oh, it's on me.
What's that? Need help? Yeah, can you help me get that tripod out? Like a clip. Tripod? Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Is there anyone out there? 'Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What you are doing is screwing things up inside my head. You should know better. You never listen to what I said. You should know better than I do. Make it sweat. Open somebody someday to do you like a day. It's cold outside and you got nobody to love. Wanna say what I mean and say there's no way we're gonna be.
Eric, nice to meet you, my friend. So this is not something that you see every day.
This is not something you see every day, but what do you guys think out there, huh? If you take a sports car and you lift it high enough so you can bomb down a gravel road, guess what? It's still a sports car, but now you're on a gravel road having a great time, and that's what this car is meant to explore. What can we at Hyundai bring to our dealers in the future? What kind of ruggedized accessories can we come up with that might help us and help our dealers? And it's a mix of accessories like the Thule rack, where we can sell it through our dealers under the Thule name. We've got the Baja design lights. Sano Industries did a great job cutting the front and rear bumpers and putting on the front brush guards and the rear brush guards. We've got the ThinkWare dash cam that allows you to film what you're doing as you go down the trail and send it to your buddies. The oil exhaust, great exhaust here. So a whole bunch of different things. Thank you, appearance.
Essentially, what we're looking at here, this started off as a
This started off as a stock car.
Right, so the Velocity we all know as the car that's zipping in and out of traffic everywhere. It's a great commuter car, it's got a performance, and now we're taking that and said, oh, let's go get on here.
This is a Velocity R-Spec turbo, so it's got the extra boost with the turbo motor, the 200 horsepower. It's got the 4-door for your friends, but it's a coupe on your side for your, so you have a coupe for yourself. It's a fun car, and now we've taken it and lifted it, and actually through Sano Industries, anybody can go out and build this.
So some of the parts to build your own version already exist.
They exist, but they're pretty much custom fabricated.
No.
Yeah, he can.
You guys are quite all right.
So
I was
coming
thinking
from
the
the
scrap.
pictures, when you guys build something like this, is this something that we can see go into production or parts or what is the
It's kind of a long stretch. But if you look at the Seaborn carbon hood, that might be something where we can work in the future to come up with something similar to that.
They're all good.
We don't
Redhead down there. She just said
take pictures. This explores the possibilities so we can try and wrap our minds around doing something that's outside of our normal daily business.
Yeah, well, this definitely is.
I brought her one of my cameras. So she went down there to get us back to
This is going to be in the Napier tent booth with tents on the roof where they do the hat stands and the roof tents, and that's where we're making a display.
Now, how long has this been developed?
How many days?
Yeah, well, I mean,
We actually finished it last month. We've given, it was actually a late add to our program. We're kicking around over the summer about what can we do to energize our dealers and ourselves. What can we do from an accessory strategy point to come up with new ideas for the future. And then that ended up with us here today.
So has anybody tested this? Have you all played this thing and seen what it's like?
Before we pushed the limits on the tire size, before we wrapped it and all that other stuff, but now that we've kind of
See, sure, you gotta keep your eyes for this. Right on. Well, Eric, thank you so much for bringing it out. I really appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Velocity Grappler concept of Eric. Appreciate it.
Shadow storm, shadow shine.
hard as much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Patrick and the LDB.
Oh, I like this.
Right on now. I like to think of this event here tonight as a variety show, right? Because we've got a great crowd, an audience, we've got a great band, we've got so many different things to bring up to the stage. We've already been on multiple continents with multiple styles of vehicles, and no doubt we're looking at this saying, what is this, right? We'll explain all that. We're going to bring out our friends John Hotchkiss and Courtney Hanson, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys, so we got probably one of the most unique vehicles that we've brought up so far because we got a little bit to talk about. John, tell me a little bit about the car, first of all.
Well, this is a crazy car. You know, Sema has to be ready for, I think, everything. And we have off-road, we have muscle cars, old muscle cars, but this is a brand new 2019 Hellcat with a 68 Charger carbon fiber body. So, hey, we have the side that looks like RoboCop on this side, but you should see the other side. All carbon fiber, looks so cool. So, anyway, we just wanted to bring you up to a trend of what's happening in Sema.
This is Flex's car, right?
It is. Hey, it's Flex here. Come on, Flex.
We thought you were going to be here. So I bought a car from Bunkmaster Flex, 70 Mach 1, and I have yet to pick it up in New York. But he has good taste in cars, no?
Right on.
I think he does.
And Louis right behind us is the builder, and he's also the builder of the Funkmaster Flex Chevelle that's in our booth. LT5, I mean the thing's a wide body, it's stunning, so come by and see us. But hey, we have something we want to talk to you about.
Yes. John, by the way, how many years have you been at Sema?
I can't tell you that.
I've been here for 16, you guys. This is my 16th year.
And I think I have 10 years on you, 26 years at Sema. And it's gone by so fast because, hey, we are all in an industry we love, and you know, time just flies.
And John and I go way back to Brainerd Raceway, which my family owns. He's raced with my dad.
Oh my gosh, I was racing in the Trans Am in 1982, and I remember Courtney's father, Jerry Hansen, came up to me and said, hey, you're going pretty fast, do you want to trade cars? He was always he'd do a little jab, so, and now we're together on the stage.
And we're promoting a very important cause, the Sema PAC. John, let's talk about the PAC.
All right, how many of you care about our industry? Come on, how many of you care about our industry?
The cars we're driving, the cars we're driving, the cars we're building, the cars that we get to enjoy at SEMA and other shows, the cars on TV, the cars on the racetrack. We have to protect this hobby that we all love so much, and so we have to elect the right.
We have to protect it. Here's the thing. There are numerous politicians in Washington, D.C. that don't want us to be here, don't want us to do this, don't want us to build Mustangs, don't want us to go off-road. They just don't want us to do anything. So we have to be ready to fight them. We have to be ready to support politicians that have our back. And we do that with the SEMA PAC, SEMA Political Action Committee. And so let's Courtney, tell us, how about the party tomorrow night? There's so many great things going on.
We need your money. And just a little bit of it from everybody will go a long way. And some of you can do more, but just a little bit from everybody. Tomorrow night we're putting on a really special event. It's going to be at the Westgate in room 2915, and it's only $50 to come. Open bar, nice quality alcohol, delicious food. John's going to be there, I'm going to be there, lots of cool people will be there, probably Flex will be there. And come and hang with us and support the cause.
And it's only $50. So, hey, you guys, you can drink $50 at any bar.
Right.
So you can
In this town, that's an order.
oh, easy. So, okay, imagine $50 up in a suite in the Westgate with industry legends, with Courtney. Yeah, with Courtney.
I'll be there.
And
I will be there.
you get free food, and you learn more about the pack. So we want you there. And for $50, you can drink all the booze you want. You come away a winner.
That's how they get you to get more than $50. You know, you drink a bunch of booze, next thing you know, sure, John, Courtney, take my money.
That's what we're hoping for. But we're going to sweeten the deal, and this is true. Anybody who gives $1,000, I'll buy you a drink at the Cosmo or something. And then if you give $5,000, which is the limit, I'll take you to dinner.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Courtney's taking it.
Whoa!
But listen, it's all honestly for a great cause. So guys like John go to Washington and fight for the rights of buildings and people to modify vehicles like this thing. Well, where is this going to be on display so people can see this?
This will be a featured vehicle. It'll be out here, so you can definitely see this. But more about Sema Pack. We just want you to know that our industry is always, it's tough in Washington because there's so many politicians. They don't have any idea that people modify cars at all. If you said to some politicians there, hey, people modify cars, it's their business, our shops, our livelihoods depend on that, they'd say, why do you want to modify a car? You just get in it and drive it. So we have to combat that, and we can only do that with your help. We need your help. Okay, so over there's the pack tent right over here, and you see there we have the Sema Sand tent, the Sema Pack, and you can see that there are people with, it looks like airport wands right over here, and they have credit card machines. They can take your credit card, they can take any donation you would like up to $5,000. That's where you get the great dinner with Courtney.
And you guys, it's $50. I mean, come on, that's two drinks at the Cosmo. So
yeah, you can give $20, you can give anything, but it's only good if everybody does it, and we really need you to do this. So over there, there's a light, over there, there's a light. Come on, give me your credit card, please help us, and we want to see you tomorrow night.
yes, so see you tomorrow night, and I just wanted to tell you what I'm working on now. Of course, it was Overhauling, and then Power Block, Power Nation for a long time, and now it's The Ride That Got Away. Season 1 aired on History Channel, and it's now on Amazon Prime, and there's going to be a lot going forward, so stay tuned. Thanks, you guys, for your support.
All right, thank you, and we want you to remember Sema Pack, and please this week, give to the Sema Pack. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot, guys. Patrick, send us off.
You got it, man. Jeez, this left side of this car is ridiculous. Well, practice said to real. I ain't got this support. But I stay all the time in the sun that you smile. When I found the gap in Central, and I'm saying, damn, what I really wanna say, my baby, what I really wanna say is I've got my way back in our baby. It won't. That's all I have to wait till I'm there. Gonna find out on my boat. Come on now, feel free, I got it. When I was with what I really want to say, my baby, what I really want to say is I got it. Way back in our baby. That's all I do, yeah. Today's got a new 45. So sick that them 3 times I go believe me when I say that I got something I've always forget. What I really wanna say, my baby. What I really wanna say is I got my women and all they with my soul. There's only one thing I couldn't start with.
Thank you, Patrick, and the LVB. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a very special situation coming up next. I'd like to bring up Jim Campbell, Vice President of Trucks, Strategy, Performance Vehicles, and Motorsports for Chevrolet. Jim, welcome. And I'm going to call this your stage, buddy, because you've got a lot going on.
Great. Hey, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, guys, are you happy to be at Sema? Yes! We have been waiting all year. Everyone's been working hard to get here, and we're here. Been waiting for it all year long. Hats off here to Patrick and LVB for an amazing performance. Give them a hand here, guys. Way to go, guys. Hey, I want to thank Kevin, along with SEMA CEO and President Chris Kirsting, along with Warren Kosikoff and Mike Spagnola, the entire SEMA team, and the chairman, Tim Martin. Let's give the leadership of SEMA a round of applause for making this venue what it is. Thank you, guys. You know, Chevrolet and SEMA, we have an amazing history together. It goes back for decades and decades. We always love bringing products for the street, for the track, and of course for the hot rodders, for all of us. And we have a lot of folks in our GM and Chevrolet team that are here with us that share your passion, including a guy who loves performance, he loves design, he loves innovation, he loves SEMA. That's the President of General Motors, Mark Royce is here. Mark, it's great to have you here at SEMA again. Also, with him is members of his team that also love this car business so much. Ken Morris, Ken Kelzer, Tim Herrick, Greg Warden, Josh Cavill, Steve Hill, Mark Dickens, Al Openhazen, Debbie Murphy, Roger McCormick, and Matt Neal. Guys, thanks for being here. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. So, first up is an all-new Chevrolet for the street. It has a history over 6 decades long. You've seen the pictures, but you haven't seen it in person. Let's bring it on up. A little music, guys. Give me a little music. Pictures, the 2020 Stingray convertible. Wow. Mid-engine, here it is, behind the wheel. The guy who knows Corvette racing well. He is a 3-time drivers champion. He's a 2-time winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. He won the 24 Hours a Day Daytona 1 time. He won 12 Hours of Sebring 4 times. Please welcome Ron Fellows. Ron, great to see you, buddy. And with him is our Chevrolet Global Chief Designer, Phil Zack. Phil, welcome, buddy. Guys, Ron, you have driven a lot of Corvettes over the years. You've won a lot of races for Corvettes, a lot of championships. What do you think?
This is obviously the mid-engine, this first generation with the mid-engine is absolutely spectacular. I've got a 2,300 mile road trip under me in a C8, and the interior is spectacular. So comfortable, particularly for those of us taller. The visibility with the sloped nose and the windshield and being set forward. It's awesome on the road and on the track. We had some fun too.
Smile. And Ron leaves High Performance Driving School here in West Las Vegas from Nevada for our Chevrolet customers. What do you think? Can you wait to get this on the track?
Well, this is. I think this is going to be a game changer for anybody looking to do a track day. Never mind going to the grocery store. This is our for the school. This is our 3rd generation of Corvette, and I can't wait to get started with the program. It's an awesome car. In the words of my wife, you're so much more connected to the road after she drove it. So there you go.
Linda knows that. Well, thank you, Ron. And Phil, leading the design team at Chevrolet. Corvette is a special one to work on. Tell everybody a little bit about the design. What the highlights, what do you love about it? Share with everybody your points on this design.
All right. First of all, I hope you like it. We love it. Overall with Corvette, in order to talk about the convertible, I almost have to start and talk about the coupe a little bit. Because every Corvette is designed as a convertible, so it is an uncompromised car from a structure standpoint. But the biggest thing for us as we launched the vehicle, obviously the engine moving to the rear of the vehicle, totally changes the proportion of the vehicle. More exotic, mid-engine, truly a supercar now. But with this, what we wanted to make sure that we maintained was the integrity of the Corvette. So you'll see the muscular fenders, front, rear, it really has a planted stance. Wide, capable. The front end of the vehicle, the lamps, they're very assertive. You definitely see them coming up in your rearview mirror. It means business. The dual element tail lamps in the back, purely say Corvette. So we're really excited about where the vehicle is. The challenge on the convertible, if you just take a vehicle and lop the top off the rear, you kind of lose the proportion, you lose the exotic feel. So the team was really cognizant of what they did on the vehicle. And if you look at the rear, we use a lot of inspiration from jet fighters, race cars. That was really the inspiration for the design team. And then the cells, as we call them, behind the seats, it's really like a jet fighter, the cockpit. You kind of see what's behind you as it goes back. From rear 3/4 views and from side view, you still have that muscular feel, which really plays well for the event. We also worked heavily with engineering on the execution of the top, so that works. And another one was cooling. So if you look on the rear, some of the venting through there, very much like you'd see on a jet fighter. So from an inspiration standpoint, you could not be more excited about where this car is.
I love it. And Phil and his team work with us, many of our engineers here on our accessories. Talk a little bit about the wheels on here and then a few of the accessories.
So from an accessory side and just the customization side, we know how the customers want unique, different, new. They want their own vehicle. So we've got options coming out, splitters, additional wheels. This is a tri-spoke Trident wheel, black, middle face. You can get Jake center caps. On top of the stuff that you can normally get on the vehicle, for instance, we have 12 exterior colors now, more than we've ever had before. 4 caliper colors. We have 9 interior color options. We have 3 different seats. We've got a GT1, TT2, Touring, and we also have a competition seat, along with 6 seatbelt colors, myriad of options that you can go. So you can truly get a bespoke Corvette.
Well, that's Sema, that's what it's all about, making your vehicle your own, customizing it. The engine is a 6.2 liter LT2 small block V8, 495 horsepower with the performance exhaust. 0 to 60, you guys ready? 2.9 seconds. An amazing stat, top speed of 194 miles an hour. We couldn't be more excited to bring the Corvette. You've got to come and check it out. And guys, you talked about the coupe, you talked about the convertible, talked about the driving school. Ron, you're a racer. Phil, you love racing. Shouldn't we race it?
Absolutely.
Every quarter.
Well, you gotta race it. So bring it on out. Guys, give me a little bit of music. Race car. Behind the wheel is a guy who is been a two-time champion in the IMSA series. He's won the 24 Hours of Le Mans in 2011 and 2015. Please welcome Corvette racing driver Tommy Milner. Tommy, welcome, buddy.
Thanks, Jim.
Awesome. Well, hey man, you're the guy that gets behind here and races these things. What do you think about your new ride?
I mean, we're super excited about the C8R. A lot of hard work from the crew guys, from the engineers, design team, all these guys for a long time now to make this car happen. Done some testing with it already, and as a driver, I mean, we're super excited about this car. The way that it feels driving it now that we're a little bit further forward in the car, the way that we feel the feedback from the car is just that much faster, which is what we're looking for.
That's great. And tell me about where you tested this car. 2 or 3 of the tracks you've been at.
Yeah, so we've tested. First test was at Road America. We've also tested at VIR at Road Atlanta. We've got some testing at the Milford Proving Grounds as well. So a lot of secretive testing, but yeah, I mean, again, here we are on the eve of this first race for this car, so we're super excited.
That is great. Hey, Ron, you helped us develop the very first C5R. What do you think?
Can an old Corvette racing driver get 10 laps?
Of course.
I just want 10 laps.
You're in. Well, hey, this is the first clean sheet approach since the car that Ron helped develop, the C5R. First time we have the most shared components between the race car and the production car, over 100 shared components. Of course, we have Michelin tires on the production car, the race car, Mobil 1 oil on the engine. And this has a 5.5 liter V8. It's going to give us plenty of power to get the job done. So guys, what I would just tell you, I'm thinking about all of you up here. Phil, from a design perspective, the work you did with Corvette Racing, along with our engineering team and our propulsion team, this is the result, as well as the production car. Total team effort. It's the only way you win races, that's for sure. So guys, thank you for bringing this up. First race, Tommy, for this car is?
The 24 Hours of Daytona, end of January.
That's great. Guys, thanks for bringing up the race car. I love it. Thanks for bringing up the production car. Ron Fellows, Phil Zach, Tommy Miller, thank you guys. Way to go, guys. Well, hey, I will tell you, we've got Sema as a place where we always introduce our new performance catalog. This is no different. And right up here to my right and your left is our new Chevrolet performance catalog. On the cover, what are we featuring? The Corvette Stingray with the mid-engine configurations. So we love that. Inside, you're going to learn all about the Corvette coupe and convertible, all the accessories, all the performance parts inside the catalog. You gotta come by the Chevy exhibit to pick one up, and of course you can get one online as well. And on the right hand side, we're celebrating, listen to this guys, 65 years of the Chevy small block. Do you guys love the small block? I do. I love it. And on the cover is the SP383. This is a stroker, and now it has electronic fuel injection. You gotta come by the display and check it out. And Chevrolet offers 41 crate engines, small blocks, big blocks, LS, LTs, circle track, and dirt track racing engines. We have the widest offering of crate engines of any OEM, period. Come by and check it out. And on my left and your right, we also have crate powertrain systems where we put the engine and transmission, 2 controllers, programmed to work together, connect them together, and get ready to cruise. We also have emissions compliant configurations, and in fact, we have 84 engine and transmission combinations. We have manuals and automatics, and what I'll tell you, for you and your customers, we want to be the engine of choice for all of your project vehicles and that of your business. So swing by Chevrolet and absolutely check it out. Well, we've shown you a Chevrolet for the street, the Corvette Stingray convertible. We showed you one for the track, the C8R, which will debut in January. We showed you talked about the crate engines for your business and for your customers. But SEMA is a great place to think about what could be next. What is possible? Think about the history. Last year we introduced the eCopo, a concept crate propulsion system, 800 volts, 9-second ETs, 140 mile an hour trap speeds. Others may follow us. You watch. Others may try to follow us, but we're going to take another bold step tonight. Let's take a look. Bring it up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 1962 Chevrolet E10 concept. Welcome Russell Blanitz and Rich Downing from our engineering team. Guys, come on out. Here they are. Russ, looks great, man. Welcome.
Thank you. Yeah, we're super excited.
And Rich is here as well. And guys, it looks great. I didn't hear a thing. So Russ, you got to tell us about the concept. Walk us through it. And while Rich puts the hood up.
So last year we came with the E10, and now this year, this is our next step in our E-Crate. We took 2 Bolt, complete batteries and full electronic systems, and then we built a next generation crate replacement E-Crate package. It actually has 2 next generation motors that are set up to bolt in and replace your current internal combustion engine.
And what do they fit into? They fit into bell housing?
Yeah, it has a LS bell and crank flange. You basically put a flex plate on, it bolts right up to, in this truck we have a 4L75E, one of our crate transmissions.
So what Russ is saying is, this is a direct replacement for an ICE engine. For an internal combustion engine, this system is a concept E-Crate engine. It's another generation. You're saying more production components than we had last year. And it fits right into the bell housing and connects to a 4L75E.
Exactly, any of our crate transmissions.
What about 0 to 60 times?
0 to 60 will be in the high 5-second range.
And what about, speaking of range, what's the range?
Yeah, the range will be right in the same as our Bolt EV. And really one of the concepts that we had when we put this together was the Hot Rod Power Tour. So we wanted to make sure we could go at least every distance without a charge.
That's great. And then speaking of charging, how do you charge it up and how fast does it charge?
Yeah, so one of the great things about running 2 independent systems is it allows us to independently charge each battery, both with the standard plug-in and DC fast charge.
Thank you, Russ. Rich, tell us about the build. You quarterback the build. Tell us about it.
Yeah, we scoured the classifieds like everyone else, and I was lucky enough to find this donor vehicle in near Cleveland, Ohio. With a team of experts across our entire organization, we were able to pull this truck together in 18 weeks. So it was a massive undertaking for the entire team. It features a lot of carbon composite components, including our front roll pan, rear roll pan, and tonneau cover, developed by our design studio for aero performance, and a host of body mods, including recessed grille, smooth hood, shade drip rails, extended rockers, raised rear wheel openings, and the smooth tailgate.
Yeah. What about the lighting system?
Yeah, so we have LED lighting throughout the entire vehicle, including our signature LED lighted bow ties on the front, the rear, and on the dash. And the chassis has been reinforced dramatically in a heavy-duty adjustable air suspension, 12-inch disc brakes, 20-inch front and 22-inch rear wheels. And from an integration standpoint, we've developed a cooling system to be able to allow that fast charge time that Russ talked about earlier, as well as regenerative braking.
Guys, last year you brought the eCopo. This year you got the E10 with even more production components. This concept's another step towards an E-Crate propulsion system. We love ICE engines, but together, let's dream about what could be next. And we wanted to take another step in that direction, and Sema is the perfect place to do just that. Russ and Rich, thank you very much. Let's get back in there. Let's drive it back down the ramp because we want to show everybody after this press conference is over here. So let's pop in there. Give us a little bit of music on the way down, guys. Russ and Rich, thank you guys. For over 50 years, Chevrolet has been at SEMA with products and concepts for the street, for the track, for the hot rodders, and also we love to be part of dreaming about what could be next. You're invited. Swing by the Chevrolet display in the Central Hall. We'll have 16 cars, crossovers, and trucks. We'll have the 2020 Coco Camaro, a special edition, and we're going to have some special guests. We'll have crate engines, transmissions, our crate powertrain systems, plus we'll have all of our experts to answer your questions. Thanks for having us here tonight. We'll see you in the display.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. I don't feel like picking on my phone, leave a message at the tone. Today I swear I'm not doing anything. Oh, I'm gonna kick my feet up, stay with the fam.